great salvation, giving all praises, giving all my honor, and giving all glory to the Most High Yah. Peace and blessings. Is there anything new under the sun? That's how I want to start this one off. Here we go. Is there anything new under the sun? And what I mean by that is the things that we see, I mean, did they just come out of nowhere with like the technology that we see, the thoughts, the behaviors that we see? Is this all new? Is this all considered something we've never seen before in humanity? A great thought to consider. I mean, if you look at history books, the history that connotates to, I guess, the man experiences with the physical world, I mean, you can see that throughout the times, throughout the ages, that we are particularly in a new stage of technology, a new stage of thought, a new stage of inclusion, and so on and so forth. But that's only if you limit yourself to those texts of other people telling you what the history was. Consider this. What if there was technology, let's just say back in the Egyptian days? What if there was the same ideals, the same pattern of thought back in the days when, let's just say, those pyramids over there were being built? Is there truly anything new underneath the sun? And if there is anything new underneath the sun, hey, tell me. Because I just wanted to bring out a very intriguing point. It seems like history is almost repeating itself. Lee, what you mean? What do you mean history is repeating itself? What's going on? Well, as we advance in technology, as we advance in the idea of thought of self, as we keep on increasing in the ability to be, how can I say, self-sufficient, there seems to be a correlation with demoralization. There seems to be a spectrum of what word am I looking for? The stabilization of societies that go hand in hand. And so what I really wanted to point out is that the time we're living in, there was pretty much history and accounts of the same thoughts, the similar technology, the same constructs of society. It was just taking place in a different time frame. So truly, there's nothing new underneath the sun. The question is, How are we going to behave? Are we going to change our behavior? Or are we going to let the same effects in the past play out in the future? And the same effects that I'm speaking of are the accounts of manipulation, whether it's with biology, psychology, manipulating someone's mind, manipulating someone's body. We're living in a day and age right now where there's high rates of manipulation taking place, and truly, who can consider the outcome? And as I'm looking out in the world today, and as I see, I guess the rise of groupthink or the rise of this technology taking in part in our society, it just has me thinking, man, it seems very eerily similar to the accounts of the Bible of what happened before, where you give up your full faculty of self, thought, purpose, and it seems as though an outside entity has control over your behaviors. And I just wanted to point out, many people, they are, how can I say, politically correct when they speak. Many people, you live in a day and age right now where words hurt a lot. And so, let's just say you got to be very careful how you speak. And truthfully, that's nothing new. Words always used to hurt people. And not just any words, but the truth. The truth always seems as though when someone who sees what this world is and points it out and gives you the depiction of your behaviors, why get mad at them? Why crucify Christ? Because all he was saying was, hey, we need to start changing our behaviors to live more holy. But this just reiterates my notion is nothing is new underneath the sun. Right now, we're living in a day and age where they manipulate psychology, they manipulate biology, they try to alter the way that you think, they try to alter the way that you look. Saying nothing changed. This has all happened before. But I just wanted to come through, quick message, quick insights, just share something with you all as far as just being more aware moving forward in this day and time and age right now. All the stuff that you're seeing right now, the advancement in technology, the progressive thoughts, the separation of families, literally taking place right now. Children not even knowing how to read, write, comprehend. The rise in the so-called idea that people have autism rather than People just lack spiritual fortitude. What does that truly mean? And is autism this new thing that they're trying to discover of how to deal with it? So consider, and this is what I want you to really grasp on. If there was something truly new in this world, that would mean that there wouldn't be a solution. That will mean that it never happened before. And before something happens in the physical, best believe it's happening here, happening in a space that we can't see. And I just wanted to redirect you, point you into the, the book where it truly tells us how to be able to operate with new things that come up in our life. Because truly, there's nothing new underneath the sun. But until next time, family, I hope y'all enjoyed the AM conversation. You know, I'll be trying to tap in here and there. I got a lot of moving parts behind the scenes that, you know, hopefully in the near future, be able to get in touch with more of a schedule on creating more content over here. But if you guys haven't already, you guys see that I'm over here creating the platform for the therapy, ABA studying that I've been doing, and even with the music, with the fashion, and just, you know, my family life. So it's just been a lot where just trying to figure out a schedule and where I can really continue to do what I love to do, which is inspire, encourage, and motivate the next to be great. So, man, I hope. What's up, twin? Twin Hikari. Talking about creation is always the new. I hear you. Twin Hikari said there's always something new. You need more faith. Okay. Said yes, we always multiply and make more. All right. Okay. I hear you. But just know it was always planned. And ain't nothing new gonna happen that the Most High ain't already know. So is it truly new? I mean, it might be new to us. But, man, I hear you though. I hear you. But until next time, family, peace.